Hi, I'm Raymond here with Korg, showing off the new Kyra virtual analog synthesizer produced by Waldorf. So the Kyra is a 128 voice, 10 oscillator per voice virtual analog synthesizer. It's 8-part multi-timbral, meaning that you can have 8 different sounds playing at once over the different layers. It has 2 oscillator groups with a selection of waveforms. You have sawtooth, you have wavetables, and pulse wave with pulse width. Hard sync is available. With the wavetables, you have over 3,000 wavetables to select from, and these wavetables are oversampled using the FPGA DSP chips inside the Kyra to have no aliasing whatsoever, unlike other wavetable oscillators where the sound of the oscillator is limited by the bit depth of the wavetable. This circumvents that limitation and gives you the cleanest waveform possible using the DSP's extra processing power. It also has a hypersaw mode, which sets all 10 oscillators to sawtooth and lets you spread and detune them for super fat basses and pads. And that's available on both oscillator groups. Under that, you have 3 wavetable LFOs with sweepable wavetables that are dedicated for modulation purposes, and these 3 LFOs are separate per part. So for each of the 8 parts, you get 3 LFOs, which is awesome. Moving over to the filter section, we have 2 filters. You have a choice of 12 decibel per octave and 24 decibel per octave, low pass, band pass, and high pass. Those filters can be separate or chained together to make a dual filter for stereo operation. And you have 3 envelope generators, 1 for amplitude, 1 for the filter, and 1 auxiliary that can be routed to anything through the modulation matrix. And then under that, you have a 9 algorithm 6-part DSP effects section with EQ, formant, distortion, limiter, delay, phaser, chorus, and reverb, pretty much everything that you would ever want on any synthesizer sound. And then a 6-slot modulation matrix with 3 destinations for each source. So you can get a little bit of patching going on. Got an arpeggiator, 3-octave range, a couple different playback modes. And what I really like about the Kyra is that it has a lot of functionality, a lot of power, but accessing that power is really easy because all of the frequently used parameters have their own knobs, have their own buttons. There's this really innovative shift lock functionality where when this button is pressed, these different labels in blue become the functions of these knobs. So instead of having to hold down shift and then turn a knob to access a separate sub-function, you just press the button once and then it's very obvious which mode you're in and which parameters you're affecting. Yeah, I guess I'll give you a little sound demo now. editing patches is very easy as well. You have a very simple selection of banks with this button and selection of patches with this button. Let's turn the arpeggiator on. So yeah, that's a little short overview of the Kyra synthesizer. Release date, pricing, and distribution is undetermined yet, but it's coming very soon. Thanks.